tried something over and over and over and over again and it's just been a struggle the entire time? Same here. Let me tell you what I mean. I was at my friend's house the other day and they have like a big 94-pound American Bulldog Pitbull mix. This dog loves to play fetch, loves to play tug-of-war. So I threw him his rope and I wanted to go get it back. And my friend was like, hey, I bet you I can get that rope back way faster than you can. And I was like, really? Because I'm really strong. Watch this. So I grabbed the rope and I'm like, "Arr!" and he's like, "Arr!" and we're both like, "Arr!" And then eventually I get the rope back. I'm sweating, I'm just dripping sweat. And I finally pull the rope back. Got it, champion. My friend's like, all right, throw it again, watch this. So I throw it again. Come over here, got some treat for you. And the dog immediately drops the rope, runs over and gets the bone. And I was like, bro, that is cheating, that doesn't even count. But it made me think, how often do we do this with our fitness, with our health, with our training? Where we trying to pound something over and over and over again, just gritting it out, just pulling, just force. When the answer was as simple as just pulling out a milk bun and be like, here you go. Now I'm not saying the answer is as simple as just having the right food or having the best treat or a better snack option. What I am saying is that sometimes it's really important for us to work with our body rather than against our body. And that's what phase one is all about. It's all about getting your body to start responding in the right way that's gonna make a biggest impact while working with it rather than gritting, and pushing and striving and straining against your body's natural mechanisms. In the movie Groundhog Day, Bill Murray lives his life over and over and over again, doing the exact same thing. And you know what? Nothing changes. He always wakes up on the same day. That's how so many of us live our last 20 pounds. We drop it, we gain it, we drop it, we gain it. Constantly yo-yoing up and down. Just frustrating. And you know what happens? We lose our desire to keep going. When I was writing Passport Fitness, I also experienced this. I got a couple chapters done and my computer crashed and I hadn't saved. So while I was doing a great job and really enjoying the process of writing this book, when my computer crashed, I lost all that work and I had to rewrite it. The joy completely evaporated from what I was doing. It wasn't that much fun to go back and write the previous 3 chapters because I had already done them. So if you're not loving fitness, you don't love the thought of going on another diet or doing another training protocol, I get it. If you've not seen the success or if you've seen success only to have it come right back, it's no joy in that. It's not fun anymore. So let's never do that again by addressing phase one, which you probably never even heard of or taken care of. Phase one is simply getting your insulin, your hormones, and your chemicals all balanced and under control. We want to make sure that you're insulin sensitive, which means your body can use insulin, use the blood sugar you get from carbohydrates to maximize your fat loss. That means your body can use insulin, use your blood sugar and your carbohydrates effectively rather than gaining it all and storing it in fat. Too many of us try hardcore carb depletion diets like keto because we're simply not accustomed to using carbohydrates appropriately. So we think that's the answer rather than actually starting from square one, fixing ourselves in phase one, and then moving on to phase two and phase three, fat loss and building our metabolism, building some muscle. Those things are gonna bring you joy now because you're actually gonna start seeing the results and you're not gonna have to spend another 6 weeks doing a cleanse, another 30 days doing a challenge. You're gonna get the results that you want and then you're gonna move on to the next thing. Listen, if you don't know what phase you're in, if you're in phase one where you should be starting to balance your insulin, get your chemicals under control, or if you're in phase two and you're ready for fat loss and your body can actually respond to it, take the quick quiz below. It's gonna take you less than 60 seconds. It's gonna give you measurable results and give you a starting place. Here's where you're gonna start, here's where you're gonna end, and I'm gonna talk about the pathway to get there. It's gonna be simple, it's gonna help you outline your goals a little bit better, and that way when you actually do make progress, you know you get to keep that progress.